Happy New Year! We're going to kick off 2025 with a shave, getting rid of 4 days worth of beard growth using Caswell Massey's No. 6 shave cream, and that's coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's MargaretGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Happy New Year everyone, happy 2025. We're going to have a New Year's Day shave and we're going to get rid of 4 days worth of beard growth right here. Can you see that? Yeah, I had a recent comment on one of my videos. Someone again commented, hey, you know what? You're not shaving everything. I don't see any beard growth. Well, that was a video review I did with 1 day's worth of beard growth, and I tried to explain that I'm a fair-skinned individual and that beard growth, 1 day's worth of beard growth, doesn't always photograph as clearly as I would like. This time around, I waited a few extra days to get ready for this shave. We've got 4 days worth of beard growth. Can you see that right there? Yeah, and we're going to have a New Year's Day shave. We're going to use Caswell Massey's No. 6 shave cream. Boy, this is a marvelous, marvelous scent. We're going to put the scent notes on the bottom of the screen right now. Absolutely fantastic. Oh man, is that great. Brand new tub. And this came from a long-time viewer. And my sincere thanks to that longtime viewer for very kindly and generously sending this one along to the channel and allowing me to share with all the viewers out there. Absolutely spectacular, spectacular scent. We're gonna do our pre-shave wash. I'm not going to use a pre-shave lather or a pre-shave oil because we're going to let this do all the work right here. But I am going to do a pre-shave wash with the Pacific Shaving Company's bamboo scrub right here. I'm also going to use my Starry Night lathering bowl right here. A big thank you to Beth Jones. We're going to use that to whip up the lather. And to whip up the lather, we're going to use, because it's a special event, New Year's Day, we're going to use the King Charles Chubby 2 Coronation Shave Brush. This was very kindly and generously sent to the channel by viewer Doug Thompson. Doug, thank you very, very much. And again, check that out. We're not going to soak this. We're just going to throw some water over the brush knot because of all this beautiful labeling. Just absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous shaving brush. Of course, it's a Simpson shave brush. Looks absolutely fantastic. We're going to use my Timeless Razor titanium 0.95 razor with the crown handle because we're using the Coronation shave brush. Absolutely the crown handle. And of course it's got a scalp cap here. Beautiful titanium. Absolutely fantastic, fantastic razor. 0.95 blade gap. It should do the trick in getting rid of 4 days worth of beard growth. And we're going to use a blade we haven't used in quite some time. I was reminded of these blades by viewer Jamie Horn, the Dorco Titan right there. Boy, these are terrific. So we're going to use that. So I'm going to go ahead and do my pre-shave wash and we'll be back to build a lather. So hang in there with me. Okay, I did my pre-shave wash. We're going to go ahead and build this lather. Got some hot water in the bowl that we're going to get rid of. And I've got my scoop right here. I don't know how much to use, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'm going to kind of guess here. And boy, look, oh, that's nice and soft. How about that much? Maybe a little more. How about that much right there? We're going to try that much and see what happens. I got a little bit of water in the bottom of the bowl. You know what? I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, get rid of those few drops. And we're just going to put that in there like that. Kind of just scrape that on the edges and in the bottom of the bowl right there. Now let me get my brush here. Again, I'm not soaking this because of all the beautiful labeling. I don't want that to deteriorate and come off over time. And I only use this on special occasions. And New Year's Day, I'm going to kick off my New Year's Day shave with this particular shave brush. And what we're going to do is, let me just drain some of that water out of the sink. And we're going to get some nice warm water. And we're just going to wet the knob a little bit here. And then we're going to go ahead and build a lather. That's all we're going to do. Just wet that knot. Just run underneath that warm water there. Okay, and there we have it right there. I'm going to give it a little bit of a ring. So if I need some more, and you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put some water in the sink. It all drained out. Now, I got a scrape on the top of my head. Maybe you saw that already. If you haven't, you'll probably end up seeing it. I scraped my head either the 23rd or the 24th of December, 2024, and it's been healing up ever since. And I don't know, it's just one of those things that happen. So my apologies. I've been waiting for it to heal up in order to do a head shave. We're going to do a head shave with a razor and try something new. But that'll be another video down the road. So let me just go ahead and just dip that water in there, dip that brush into the water there, and I'm getting a really nice lather here. But it does require some water, and I'm adding water as I go. It's the first time I'm using this shave cream, and I don't know what to expect as far as water to cream ratio. I may have used too much lather, to be honest with you, but again, I like to use more than not, and that's what I have so far there. And the scent is marvelous. This goes back to the day, this scent goes back to the days of George Washington. This is the scent that President George Washington loved. So if you want to relive the days, the colonial days where George Washington was around and kind of get a flavor of the day, try this one. It's just absolutely, and look, it's starting to really gather some density here and some body. This brush is doing a marvelous job. This chubby too. Nice backbone to the brush. And I just happen to think we've got a descendant of King George II in the form of a brush, building a lather that was a favorite of President George Washington. How about that? I just realized that. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, we're getting a nice, whoa, yeah, we're getting a nice lather here now. Yeah, check that out. I'm really hanging onto the bowl here because I'm doing some vigorous, oh man, look at that, look at that. Boom, lather. Yeah, I've been doing some vigorous agitation and swirling of the brush. We have got some we got some nice lather here. I'm not going to wet the face. I'm just going to go ahead and wet the brush and use that on the face. I want to see how much coverage I'm going to get here, and it looks like I'm going to get quite a bit. Look at that. Okay, we are going to wet the brush a little bit here and use that to kind of adjust the density and body of this on the fly. Again, 4 days worth of beard growth, and you can see this beautiful, beautiful coverage that I'm getting from this lather. Feels nice, just feels wonderful on the face, and the scent is marvelous. Okay, you can see how much I have there. Try and hang onto the bowl here. Do not want to drop the bowl because I'm detecting some slickness here. Okay, here we go. Man, I got a lot of beard growth there. My goodness. Look at that. Okay. Boy, I'm looking forward to shaving with this again. I can tell you that right off the bat. Look at the coverage I'm getting. And I really, really hate going this long without a shave. But again, I got that comment from a viewer. I guess a new viewer. Hey, you know, I don't see any beard growth there. Okay, well, here you go. 4 days, all right? And that's how much I have there. I can do some more agitation, add a little more water, and get plenty more lather from that. I'm going to set that aside there. Let me put the cap back on the tub. You can see how much I grabbed. And again, may have grabbed a little too much. I don't know. You know, we're just kind of doing this on the fly. This is a good one. This scent is marvelous. Okay, so here's my Titan razor blade right here. And let me set that aside. Let's open up the titanium razor. I don't have an O-ring this time around for the razor. There it is right there. Okay, like that. So we're going to use it. There's the base plate there. There's the cap there. My point is I'm going to use this without an O-ring. Seemed to work fine last time out that I used this without an O-ring. I noticed after the fact that, hey, gee whiz, I didn't have an O-ring. Well, it seemed to work fine. There it is. Single wrapped Dorco Titan. Dorco makes some really, really terrific razor blades. Okay. A lot of you may be using some of their cartridge razors, which are very good. Okay, so there it is on the cap. Here's our base plate right like this. Beautiful titanium razor. There's that crown handle. Okay, boy, the lather feels wonderful right now. No adverse effects, no stinging or burning or anything like that. Feels wonderful, very agreeable. And while we were loading the blade, you can see how nice and stable it remained. Really terrific. We're going to heat this up under some hot water and get right to the shave. Pass number 1. This is marvelous. Love this handle, this crown handle, because it's got just some beautiful texture and knurling, and the shape of it fits so nicely in the hand, allowing you to get a really, really good grip. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That is so incredibly smooth. My gosh, the glide is marvelous. This is wonderful. Wow. And again, no tugging or pulling on the neck at all. This shaving cream is marvelous. Wow. I'm knocking down 4 days worth of beard growth in this first pass like a hot knife through butter. It's really wonderful. And again, no tugging or pulling on the neck. And when I got to the bottom, there isn't that final pinch or bite that you might sometimes get. Just a really smooth stroke from top to bottom. Really, really nice. Nice residual slitness there to let me get the chin. Oops. Let's put a little bit more there, okay? There we go. had an itch on my nose. I'm sorry. All right. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. Okay, wait a minute, a little more. Let's smooth that out. Let's make sure, because I got a lot of hair growth there. Let me make sure I get the coverage. Okay. Let me get a little bit more here, like that. There we go. Okay, that's got it. Seems you can layer the shave cream too. You know, put another layer on top of a layer very, very easily and create a little more cushion, just as I did right there. All right. Boy, that was nice. I like to try to get around that upper lip there. Make sure I don't have any of those longer, extraneous hairs that I may miss. But boy, that was a nice pass. Okay, hell yeah. Wow. I got Again, nice residual slickness there. First pass done. Let's rinse. Wow. Wow. What a great first pass. Got a little phantom nick right here. Did not feel that at all. And that is so minor. That's going to close right up with some alum. But boy, what a fantastic first pass. I don't think I splashed anything into the lathering bowl here, but I'm going to agitate just a little more to develop a little more lather here. And I got plenty here in the bowl. Man, oh man. This is really something. So we're going to go ahead and paint this on for pass number 2. And this second painting of the lather is so much nicer than the first one because the majority of that whisker is gone. And now I get a really much nicer feel of the lather because that whisker has been removed. I really look forward to doing this. I look forward to having a daily shave with this shave cream because it'll only be 1 day's worth of beard growth, and my whisker won't be so long as to block a lot of the lather from a lot of this nice feel. I mean, it had some nice moisturizing qualities and softening whisker qualities on the first pass, but I think you know what I mean in that. It's a little closer to the skin now is what I'm saying. But boy, there was plenty of protection and glide there. Really terrific. I am so delighted with this shave cream. And this looks like, and no kidding, if I miss my guess, looks like it's going to be a 2-pass shave. And look at the coverage we've got right here for the second pass. Absolutely wonderful. Just absolutely beautiful. All right, so here we go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. You know what? I'm just going to get up there. It's a little higher on my sideburn and a little higher up there. Okay, there we go. I do need a head shave. Okay, so pass number 2, east to west across the grain. Wow, that is so smooth. That's marvelous. My goodness. Wow. And this razor is just phenomenal. Maybe, I don't think so. Maybe yes, maybe no. Hard to say. I'm looking at that. Nope, I think that's fine. Might be a little phantom nick there, but no, I think it's just the lighting. The glide is wonderful. I think that might be a blemish, is what that is. Yeah, I think that's a blemish from that long 4-day hair growth. It's another reason why I don't like to grow a beard. Now, if I try to grow a beard, it looks scruffy, it looks unkempt, and I do get some blemishes. I don't know how that happens, but that's why I don't like to grow a beard. That's why I like to shave every day. For me, it's good skincare. All right, pass number 2 done. Let's rinse. Boy, that's a BBS finish. Oh, wow. That is marvelous. What a close, wonderful shave. 2 passes, 4 days worth of beard growth, gone. We're going to do my final rinse routine, a warm water rinse, a cold water rinse, and then I'll see you on the other side for the alum block, so hang in there with me. Oh, very refreshing, very, very refreshing. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Wow, that was marvelous. That is a BBS finish. And in just looking at my skin here, this little guy, wherever it was, it's closed up already from the cold water. So really, really not even going to count it. Very, very minor. And this right here is a blemish. It's a blemish of some kind right there. So we'll be aware of that. But here's the thing. It's a blemish I didn't notice. But this shave cream did such a great job with its glide and its cushion and protection. The Caswell Massey number 6, it really allowed the razor with a 0.95 blade gap to just kind of skip over that and not really aggravate it much. You can probably see a little bit of redness there, just a little bit. It'll dissipate after a while. And I got maybe one little guy here, one little guy here. Those are just really, like I say, minor phantom nicks that are closing up. They'll continue to close up after we use the alum block right here. This is the pearl shading alum block right here. We're going to run this under some cold water and get some feedback. See how much stinging and zinging we have. This is the BBS finish. Absolutely beautiful shave. Love this scent. Love the performance. Really, really top shelf stuff. All right, here we go. Very, very smooth and cool, like a cool cube of ice. And I can feel a little bit there from that blemish that I pointed out. Maybe a little bit of a zing there. And nothing right here, really. Those 2 guys, let me get a little more water on this. Those 2 guys right there, I mean, nothing in the way of a zing at all. Maybe, I would say less than a half dozen zings, not even. Nothing on the upper lip at all, or underneath the nostril where I did a little bit of buffing and tuning up and getting rid of that whisker. I got about 90%, 85-90% of that whisker and little bits up underneath the nostril on the first pass. And the second pass cleaned it up very, very nicely. Look at that. That's marvelous. Wow. That's fantastic. Okay, there's my alum block right there. We're going to go ahead and just rinse that off. Okay. And we're going to put it back into the its little travel case. Okay, like that. And we're going to let the air in the room do the rest of the job. Hang on 1 minute. Forgot to bring out, here it is, right here. We're going to use some Thayer's witch hazel. This is alcohol-free. That's what I've got this time around. We're going to use this. And I'm going to splash that on right now. This is alcohol-free. I prefer the alcohol, but I'm really, really low on it. All right, here we go. That's terrific. Well, that feels nice. That's really good. Original, alcohol-free. I prefer the alcohol, but we'll use that one this time around. Let me show you, while that's setting up there, let me show you the lather that I have here. Again, I went through quite a bit on that first pass because 4 days worth of beard growth, I wanted to get a lot of coverage. Ordinarily, this would be good for, say, I think a daily shave, 1 day's worth of beard growth, 3 to 4 passes, no doubt in my mind. But look at these wonderful peaks I'm getting right here. Look at that. Little agitation brings it right back. Look at that. Just some beautiful density, beautiful body, a really nice consistency. I was a little bit worried that I wasn't going to be able to dial in the correct body density and consistency and creamy yogurtiness first time out with this, but no, it was very easy to find. Of course, get a good synthetic brush like this Chubby 2. Look at that. I mean, it's just marvelous what we got here. Just fantastic. Yeah. Very, very easy to find. That ratio of water to cream really worked well. Now, I don't have anything that matches this scent per se. I got some things that are close. Oh, that's really a nice scent. And I'm going to have to look for an aftershave in this scent. It's marvelous. But in going over some of the aftershaves I've had, I decided that a good one to follow up with, even though it's not the identical scent, I don't even know if it's in the ballpark, so to speak, but it's a good post-shave scent for a shave, because I don't believe this scent, like a lot of other shave soaps and shave creams, is going to hang around for a long time. Although, if you get this, you got to get the aftershave, because it's a marvelous scent, and you want this scent to hang around a long time. What I'm saying is a good post-shave follow-up is Flanio from Chile, and I'm using this because it just seems to fit in with the whole theme of things that are, how do I want to say it? Going back in history of the crown, and then this is a distant land, so to speak. Kind of fits in that way. You kind of follow me there? That's why we're using Flanio. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, oh yeah, we're going to get this. This is a good one. Oh yeah. All right, now, we're going to let that air out a little bit, let that alcohol evaporate, the Jimmy V method, and we're going to slap on nothing but the good stuff. All right, here we go. Actually, that fits in nicely. Oh, wow, that fits in very, very nicely. Great, great shave. Wow, this is a good one. I'm telling you, I am so surprised, so delighted. This is marvelous. This gold lid says it all. It's that good. This is a gold standard in shave cream. Caswell Massey, number 6. America's original from 1752. Yeah, George Washington loved this scent, and you will too. I absolutely love it. I love the performance. Great glide, great cushion, great protection. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. And again, a little bit of a blemish here from 4 days worth of beard growth. And it just did not aggravate it at all. And what a great BBS finish. Absolutely marvelous. And these two little guys right here, very, very minor, sealed right up with some cold water and alum block. I'm not even going to count them. But again, 4 days worth of beard growth. And I was using a razor with a 0.95 blade gap. And this shaving cream with the Dorco Titan razor blade made for an absolutely beautiful, smooth, comfortable shave. That's the big key word and takeaway here. This gave me a comfortable, smooth, close shave. So my thanks to the longtime viewer who very kindly and generously sent Caswell Massey's number 6 shave cream to the channel, allowing me to share with all the viewers out there. Thank you very, very much. Happy New Year. We're looking forward to 2025 and reviewing Caswell Massey, using this one again and reviewing a lot of other items. So please stay tuned for everything that we've got planned for you in 2025. Really looking forward to it. And wow, this was a good one. Again, my thanks to that longtime viewer for sending it along to the channel, allowing me to share it with everyone. Caswell Massey, number 6 shave cream. America's original since 1752. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so to give me a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out my Amazon product page where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Happy New Year to everyone once more. Wishing you a happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year. I look forward to getting together with you throughout 2025 as we explore all things concerning the traditional wet shave. Thanks so much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you again real soon.